yeah, the point of depreciation, self-depreciation to the point where it's almost terminal. It's that bad. Like, I spoke to a lot of people in real time. So I've done research on this certain product, the commercial product. This commercial product is very dangerous now. It's actually also been implicated in some serious identity theft. And it's not just a suspicion, right? It's like a computer, but people don't even know it's got a hard drive in it, and the hard drives have been standard kit almost since it's been since 2002, when hard drives were introduced into this piece of seemingly innocuous equipment. And most people don't realise that, you see, the complexity. This machine is wrong. It's so badly designed. But then all machines are not well designed, really, most of the time. Google does a good job a fairly good job, I believe, like Google Glass. I'd like to get one day, but again, there's so many startups that people try to start up and they don't seem to stay. And when I've also seeing how people try to introduce their innovative products, the geeks like to offer things at a low price or even for free. But no one wants them because they see them as a threat to the unhealthy capitalist status quo. The thing is, I really want to help the poor. If I could be a multi-billionaire, if I could be pulling 10 billion every year, I don't know how much, but I think I'd be pretty happy to give 9 billion away each year. If whatever the amount. I mean, and to keep funding these things, not because. You can't rely on the governments. You can't rely on it, and I don't have faith in Tony Abbott's style. I think Julia Gillard's is the one to vote for myself, because she wants to make things better, but she can't do it alone, and she's being hammered I'd say she falls into the geek sort of spectrum, and no one's supporting her. So that just goes to show that anyone who wants to make a better internet, like the National Broadband Network, that's been sitting in the pipeline for years, and everyone says, oh, she's been promising, but the problem is no one's been backing her. No one understands. People just don't know how to read between the lines. They just see everything at face value now. They're hypnotised by dumbing down. The education system's archaic. And I just, I feel weak in my breath trying to promote the good of the people, but I'm not going to give it up. I'll keep doing it until something is done. But the thing is, what can I say is that I want to be able to provide housing for people who are poor. Regular housing, because housing's a big problem. And it's funny, the people who are in the innovative spectrum, cannot afford any housing. I don't know. Sorry if my speech is a bit fragmented, but but I still want to. Even though I'm not a great orator, I still want to try anyway, try my best, because this is very serious what we have going down in this world. It will not get any better. But basically, this piece of equipment is a problem because it's actually been annoying people to the point. It's like the most simplest operation you want to do. It should take theoretically no more than, say, 1 minute to complete or 2 minutes to complete. It takes about, if anyone can wrangle this piece of equipment, it takes about 10 minutes, but then it may not even happen, so because it's that hard. And the thing is, I hang around these equipments all the time because I'm very passionate about them. I watch people in public use them. The user sentiment is very bad, and the thing is, I've had to step in and help them. And the thing is, I can push these machines really hard and study them and analyse them ad nauseum. Well, I've got Asperger's syndrome, task force focus. They don't like that in the workplace. And the thing is, I want to promote that kind of person. And the thing is, these normal people really hate their own work. And that's what the money does to them. They don't care about, they just do it as a job so they can make money and feather their own nests. But the thing is, we've got to reach out to them eventually. But if you've got nothing to give them, no product to hand to them because you've been put on the unemployment queue or something, well, you're going to be basically just nothing but a talking head. Stupid. But that's the problem. You can't reach out. You've got no respect. Track history, 20 years, 15 years, geeks are not popular. Nothing. If you're not popular, you've got no product. There's nothing to glamorise you. Well, you're just a talking head on a screen. But I won't accept that as the terminal end of everything. But this machine is a lethal, because it's also a big piece of electronic waste. And I'm going to try and keep these roughly 5 minutes in duration. So I don't remember, but I think this is part 4. But I'll put the notations on it anyway. So yeah.